Jeff's over there killing it. I'm over here dying. Oh, that's right. I gotta pin it, can I? Hey! Hold up. I'll try to pin something on page here. So y'all can shop from my showcase. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw something on here today. Has nothing to do with the gym. Or maybe it does. Hold on. Let's see what I got here. Got a lot of perfumes in here, like makeup stuff. I don't really have a lot of gym stuff on here. I probably should add some more products to my showcase besides cologne and perfume. Metabolism gummies. There we go. I'm probably just gonna like repost. Other ones I actually use, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna go back to that protein powder, I guess. I kind of wish they had my pre-workout here. Here we go. We're just gonna add this. Wait, why isn't that pinning it? I want to pin it to my stream. To live, there we go. Should be added now. So there we go. Should be. I don't know if it is. It's not. Why isn't it adding? Oh, because I added it to pin it. There we go. Wow, there's actually like opening and closing selling marks. That's hilarious. They have written scripts, like pre-written scripts for the sellers. Let's see if I can read this. Hey y'all, I'm back and ready to explore some amazing tech and office gear with you. That's not even it. I don't have any office gear. Well, yeah, I do. In my showcase I do, but not here. Thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Your support means the world to me, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, if you're looking to upgrade, I keep saying home office. It has nothing to do with protein powder. What? That's funny. Anyway, so it's on there. Hope y'all are having a good day. So right now I'm 4.0 incline, 2.5 miles per hour. Currently only at 24 calories because I'm at 0.16 miles and heart rate 108. So, and Jeff just started working out, so I'll probably be here for a hot minute. I know I'm not wearing a dress. It's just a nice shirt. So, hope y'all are having a good day, Tuesday. So, I don't have my book in front of me on my laptop or anything, so referencing is light. We did do the meal planning earlier today, the inventory and the order. We already completed the order in the live stream from this morning. So where we left off at was numbers and budgeting and actual budget. I'm trying to think for numbers. I think it was khanacademy.org. KHAN Academy.org was a free site for y'all to start doing some math touch-up. Now as far as for any age, I'm 43 and I'm doing some of the pre-algebra on there just to kind of light touch, get me up to date on some of the math that's out there now. It's insane. So it's always good to, you know, kind of work on your weaknesses when you can. And 30LB+DOWN+CHALLENGE.org. It's a free website. It has like K through 12, but it also has like college courses in there for free. They're full college courses. So it's, you know, kind of like one of those video things we have to watch, but it gives you like step-by-step guides for everything. So if I can do it, y'all can do it. I say that generally. So, yeah, so we were working on numbers and pre-algebra on that, and then I also added psychology as one of the other courses. We'll probably end up talking more about that with art days, but for today it's just numbers. That's where we're leaning. Another site was everydollar.com. It's another option for you guys to look at. That's the one that I do most of the like online version budgeting, but for the most part I do the envelope system, and that's offline for the most part, except for through the Dave Ramsey program. So, well, there's other programs out there, probably way better, but I don't know. Those are the ones I use. So, and then let's see. We talked about attaching your bank account to things, but a lot of people are kind of nervous and iffy about that, especially with the whole bunch of stuff going on with the whole internet thing. And so, I don't know. It just depends. There's so many variants and different people around the world everywhere. And even in like your hometown, in this room with me right now, I don't know anybody here. Except for Jeff. That's it. So. By the way, the acapella has to hold for the next stream because I cannot sing in here. Sorry. But I could, but I don't think anybody would really appreciate that very much. It's bad enough I'm talking through my workout. I don't feel like I bother anybody. If I do, they usually would say something by now. You could do that also for the actual budget too. That's what we do, is the envelope system. We kind of break down the budget for everything, including stuff that we're investing in. So, because by the end, break down the budget for everything, including stuff that we're investing in. So, because by the end of this year, we're going to end up making this all a business, like a legitimate business. So, I have to make sure that going into the next tax season that I'm ready for that. I don't think anybody's ever really ready for that, but it's the next step. You learn as you go. Trying to think what else. I don't have my book in front of me, so it's messing with me. Hey guys! For those of you who want to check out that, I did show it in the stream earlier how you guys can make new recipes with this pre-workout and also the protein powders, because I'll be honest with you, a lot of those are really gross. They just are, especially the greens. If you're a matcha person, you might like greens, but the ones we got were very flavored. I'm so grateful for it. Yep, still at 220. So disappointed in myself. It's all the food, I'm telling you. It's the carbs, it's the sugars, it's the dairy, it's everything I love or have come to love in my lifetime, you know what I mean? So, I'm not gonna stop eating those things, I'm just gonna eat better, you know what I mean? Maybe better quality items, maybe just keep adding more things that are better for me. Instead of calling it a diet, why don't you just say that you're trying to get a healthier lifestyle? It's a little simpler, it's less aggressive. You don't feel, first of all, the word diet is not even in the word. So, it makes you feel like you want to, I don't know what kind of, it looks like meat or something that they're working with on this food network. Oh, it's crepes. So what kind of meat is that? That's gross. We were talking, Jeff and I were talking about the 3D printed meat earlier today. It's funny. Soil and green era. So yeah. I'm trying to think. Now they got bacon. I'm always right in front of the Food Network TV too. Like every time, it's just like, we're gonna put the most delicious food in front of your face while you're working out, just to see how well your self-discipline really is, you know? I am not self-disciplined. I'm like, they're raccoon. Rabies. Because I do bite. Wow, y'all got a bunch of... You know, I notice every single time I put a product up, there's so many more viewers. That's crazy. But yeah, believe it or not, actually Redcon did not like the fact that I posted a picture with the greens with their picture. They actually blocked that from commission. So if you guys are doing like products, make sure there's nothing else in the picture because you'll get banned. So... And for a first timer, like, we don't know these things. We're just jumping in head first, right? Breaking our necks as we go, but... So yeah. And around here, we kind of start at zero or free or cheap as possible. So we try to get it. Like I said, you can get this through the shop and do commissions through me, or you can get it for $10 at Big Lots. So... I ain't gonna keep it. Yes, I need the money, but no, I don't need it at that. Like I said about the cross-posting and stuff like that earlier today, I apologize for whatever it was that got me like red flagged out of nowhere. So I know it's starting to work because I'm having a hard time talking. So 80 calories, 110 beats per minute, still at a 4.0 at 2.5 miles per hour, pretty much consistently through the entire 25 minutes. So my calves are like rocks. It's awesome. I could definitely climb the hills in Italy at this point, you know what I mean? Joking. Naturally. Joking. Can't do that. I'll die. If I walked up a hill right now, I'd probably die. So, every single time I see these Goodyear tire commercials, they're always showing like the vintage light up ones. So I wonder if they're bringing those back. That'd be kind of cool, right? Instead of having an underglow, have your tire glow. I wonder how toxic that is. I always end up like losing on this big ass crowd in the room here. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Is it this now, or is it this, or is this, or is it that, or what am I doing now? I don't even know. I can't keep up anymore. I'm learning that I'm one of those old people that's like super cringe, even though I don't know what cringe is. So yeah. What was it earlier? I can't remember the names now. I have to look through the phone again. I think it was like Snarky Doodle or something like that. It was like a weird name. Hold on. I have to think about it for a second. I'll have to screenshot it and like share it with y'all. There was like a whole list of like these old school words from like the 1800s that they used to use. And like I was trying to incorporate it as like an example of what we do today, like when we make up words for stuff. And so I was just gonna reuse that. But they're so interesting. Like some of them are like, wait, what? That makes sense now, rather than 1800s. Wait, what? That makes sense now, rather than 1800s. It's crazy. Like you would think it would be part of like the lingo today, and it's not. So yeah. Okay. So back to point here is the actual budget. I'm just gonna run through it real quick. When you're doing your budgeting, you always do your income first, which for most of us is like nothing after that, because the main bills are done. If we're lucky enough to do that. You have your income first, then you have your fixed items, which are your monthly bills, like your subscriptions, your paying, your bills that have like utilities and stuff like that. It's every month. It's the same amount every month. Then you have your variables, which is the ones that alternate, like gas. Say if you're getting groceries and you don't have a fixed budget for groceries or something like that, where the prices change. And then you have what is called the sinking funds underneath that. And if you get past that point, which most of us can't even get halfway through that first part. So once you get past that point, you have something called sinking funds, which is like your maintenance of your vehicle, or maybe like an electronic in your house, or maybe even your house, having maintenance on your house. Could be in the sinking funds, which is something that you don't do it every month, but you know it's something that you have to save up for, because you know that it's going to be a bill in the future. Sinking funds don't necessarily have to be bills. They can also be wants. So, or even something in between, like a holiday or a birthday or something that you know you're going to have to save up for, but it's not like a recurring, constant thing. So, like a vacation. I always put maintenance in there because you're always going to need to do maintenance on something. So even if you just have like $100 in there or something, it just helps to have that there. And this is what I mean by sinking funds is you're putting in it like a very small amount at a time. So it's literally like if you had a change jar or something like that, you can start putting that towards it. And it's every week, every month, whenever. Now again, a lot of people don't think like that. They just pay the bill as it comes. And that's where we end up having these situations where like, we have this panic attack because now all of a sudden we have a bunch of bills all at the same time. Or a situation happens where something breaks down, which is inevitable in all cases. So, try to do that. And when I'm at the computer, I'll be able to show you guys a little bit better, but since I'm in here, I'm just thinking about it. And, so yeah. Oh Lord. I dyed my hair in Jeff's hair yesterday, and it was way darker than I thought it was going to be on him. And it's way lighter than I thought it was going to be on me. How that happened, I don't know. Yacht? What is that? I'm just now learning how to do this. Hold up. I'm trying to face it up so this way. Go back and reread. Yep. So yeah. Okay, so where was I? Sinking funds, vehicle maintenance. Like I said, if you're wanting to, we were going to go ahead and share the wish lists earlier. What you could do is you can start putting things that you say if you need or you want into a wish list and posting it on your social media, because you'd be surprised that there's actually people that want to sponsor you and they want to support you in every aspect of whatever it is that you're doing. So don't be afraid to ask for what you want. How else are you gonna get it? Closed mouths don't get fed. So, in case someone says that, what? Like, someone says that, what? Like, I don't know what that means. Okay, so, he must be talking to his friend. Yeah, he's talking to his friend. He's got a friend here now. I'm glad that he's making friends, though. It's cool. It's hard for some people to make friends, like myself. I just don't feel comfortable talking to people. I can talk online all day long, every single day, and it doesn't matter. But in person, it's a whole nother deal. Kind of get weirded out by people sometimes. So I'm glad people ignore me in the gym. Because I'm here and I'm around a lot of people, which is cool. But nobody talks to me, and I love it. So yeah. Thank you. There's oh, I don't know how to do the scrolling, like the linkage. So y'all go check out my what is it? You know, you guys gotta go always avoid the chick that says link in bio, right? So yes, my link's in my bio. So yeah, go check that out. I got like, so yeah, go check that out. I got like, it was like 5 years worth of stuff in it. Remember I said about the protein shake is like 210 after you put the stuff in it? Remember I said about the protein shake is like 210 after you put the stuff in it? So if you think about it, every time you drink a protein shake, you're going to have to walk a mile on the treadmill, or an hour on the treadmill, just to kill all those calories. It's crazy. Same thing as a candy bar. I think a candy bar is like 140 calories. So I literally just burned off a candy bar. Like while I was talking to y'all. It's just like that. My heart rate's at 115, still at 4.0 incline, and 2.5 miles per hour. 143 calories at 0.93 miles. So you figure if you walk at least a half an hour or 1 mile, you've burned off a calorie. Or I mean a candy bar. You figure if you walk at least a half an hour or 1 mile, you've burned off a calorie. Or I mean a candy bar. So yeah. Oh, okay, so it's a pen. Got it. Okay. I need y'all to give me some good meal ideas because I am so lost. Jeff's pre-diabetic, and I just don't want to be over 200 pounds anymore. So, which he's got to lose 30 pounds because of his knee surgery too, because the doctor said that he has to be 250 to get his knee surgery approved. So that's his goal. I think he's more nervous about it than anything. I don't blame him. After all my surgeries, I swear I don't ever want to go back. Like they had to drag me back last time. Like the ambulance was like, nope, we gotta go. I'm like, no, I don't want to go. So yeah. Hey, American Spirit. Red Flag Dave, huh? Does it have? Okay, so for our stream names, is it one name or two? That's crazy. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, so after sinking funds and envelope system. In the envelope system, you guys can do what's called the 50-50 challenge. It's basically like a little sheet of paper, and it has little check boxes in it. Each one of the check boxes has a different amount in it, and it's for, I think it's like 100 days or something. I can't remember exactly how many days it is, but when you go to check off a box, you just put however much that box is, right? So say if it's $1, you put $1, you check it off. If it's $5, you check it off. If it's $100, you check it off, right? So as you go through this whole listing, by the time you get done with the check marks, you've saved $5,050. And it all depends on how often, how much, and how soon you know, put that away naturally. But it kind of gives you this personal challenge of, at the very least, putting some kind of money up. So, and then I think there is the 100-day challenge where you save $1 a day for 100 days or something like that. So, there's those two that you guys can check out. And those are printables too, you guys can just print them out. I'll probably have a copy of it in my PDF, but PDF's not even live until the new year, so. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Personal learning, like I said, Khan Academy was the one that we did. And I think Georgia Virtual Learning was another place that was free that you guys can check out. Don't quote me on the name of that though. Again, I don't have my book in front of me. So yeah, plus with the +1 routine that we're doing right now, basically we're just adding one more machine every time we come here to start learning about or to actually start doing. And I did the inner and outer thighs. I did the little twisty machine, as I call it. Skipped the sit-up machine today because my stomach scar tissue was kind of messing with me the other day. And then I also skipped lats today. I feel like my lats are getting a little too big. So we're going to switch that machine out to something having to do with under the arm area and like the sides over here. My main focus now, instead of doing more like arm workouts and stuff like that, I was always told to start with your legs. Once you get your legs strong, the rest will follow. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that's what I'm doing. So if you ever see me in person, my legs are stout, and then the rest of me is like a big old marshmallow on a stick. So, core, stomach area, back, and under the arm area is all pretty much what my goal is, but I'm going to continue using the treadmill as a stabilizer for all of the workouts that I'm doing right now. And it's pretty much a constant for me. And plus, I get to stream while I do it. So, I can't really do a lot of streaming like the rest of the gym because of privacy policy, but also it's super weird. So Jeff's working on, I don't know, some kind of machine where you push down on it. And so I'm waiting for him to get done. Once he comes over to the, okay, no, it's not Stairmaster, elliptical, that's it. I always get them mixed up. So once he comes over to the elliptical, I'll probably have like, maybe like 5 minutes left of the stream. I'll let you guys know. Let's see what else. So, we went ahead and pre-posted for this next week. We included all the social media sites as well as OOTDs and any kind of linkages. So like the Amazon link, like I said, you guys can switch up and link the Amazon to this directly. So if you guys don't want to buy it through here, you guys can actually go through my Amazon link and buy this product, and I'll still get commission for it. Maybe you'll find a cheaper price, who knows. If you go to Big Lots, I don't get any kind of association with that, so that's different. Let's see. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of all different angles. time ready for tonight. Did we? Or did we make it earlier? I think it was chicken and rice or something like that. That's gonna take me a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. When we get back from the gym, I have to do meal prep. I forgot. So I'll probably meal prep, like while I'm making supper tonight, I'll go ahead and make supper for the rest of the week, as well as going into next Tuesday. And then if anything other than that, you know, if Jeff wants to go out to eat or something like that, we can. But I just want to go ahead and get that knocked out because I'm so tired of like not knowing what's for supper. Like what are we doing? You know what I mean? So if I go ahead and pre-meal it, then I can just go ahead and heat it up and or microwave it or whatever. That's so healthy, right? Ant-Man's on TNT. ESPN is on some kind of South Carolina event. I think it's tennis. I don't know. They're showing tennis right now. And then Food Network is Bobby Flay something. I don't know. 4 is a commercial. 5 is a commercial. 8, I don't know. It's weird. Some show, daytime TV show. I don't know. I don't watch TV, so. Hey guys! Downtown Abbey in theaters September 12th. Only in theaters September 12th, which it'll be on 1, 2, 3 movies anyways, but you know what I mean. I can't tell what TV, TNT, yeah. So Ant-Man's on TNT. USA, I think it's like Criminal Minds. I want to say it's Criminal Minds. And that same commercial is going from that one TV. That's crazy. Commercials are getting longer than the actual shows. Hey. Thank you guys for the likes and the follows. I know it's kind of like, it's not niche-y at all, but it's all good. Right now we're just talking about the gym stuff. I do need to look up like some better like 40+ plans just to be fair. But oh, where he went? Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd he go? Okay, 5 minutes. Alright, it's 5-minute mark, guys. Plus my oh no, my battery's good, okay. So yeah. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I also need to download the videos too and transfer them to the other social media platforms. And I keep forgetting. HDTV is in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's awesome. So yeah. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, it's tennis. I thought it was tennis. I can't see the screen, so I have no idea where it's at. And then the GoPro TV has always got something cool on it. So yeah. Alright, so we are at 4.0 incline, 2.5 miles per hour, 219 calories already burned at 107 beats per minute. I have now walked 1.43 miles. I am taking it down to 0 incline, because we're going to be leaving here in about 5 minutes, but I have been working out on the treadmill specifically for 35 minutes, but before that I was strength training with the weights. So you can definitely tell when there's like a change in the incline because there's different muscles that are being used. And you don't realize like how much your stomach muscles like attach to everything. Because when I had my surgery, they cut me from right below my chest plate, like right where my sternum is, all the way down to my pelvis. And let me tell you, yeah, I couldn't move my shoulder. That's how much we use our muscles, our stomach muscles. So I couldn't do this. Crazy. Hey, Sir Sky. So yeah, you know, just with baby steps, try the best you can. Like I said, even if you just take a walk around your house, walk around your own, do something. And I was looking at the lazy girl workouts too, where like I want to be able to lose weight as easily as possible. Like I don't want to have to die trying to lose weight, you know what I mean? So anyway, I actually do use this protein powder pretty much every day, and I like it. Not specifically the chocolate. I've not tried the chocolate one yet, but the vanilla one's really good. And I know that they make a banana nut one, but right now they're sold out. I want to try that one. It'd be cool if they made like a pumpkin roll. That'd be awesome for like the holidays. So if you guys make like protein powder, please make a pumpkin roll. Protein powder mix. I guess you could put like pumpkin pie seasoning in it. I'll have to look up a recipe for that now. Because now that the weather's kind of cooled down a little bit, especially in North Carolina, and this is absolutely fabulous. It's so cool outside. I'm ready for fall. I'm like so fall right now. And I'm not normally like this. I was ready. That 100-degree weather for like that whole week and plus some was insane. So glad that it's not over. Not looking forward to winter though. I feel like we're gonna have a pretty big winter this year. I don't know, but it also might be one of those like second fall things where we have like a little tease of fall, and then we have like 300-degree weather, and then we all, you know, just don't care anymore. And then we get second fall, which is like the actual fall. So, I don't know, but I've been enjoying it. What was that SNL skit? It was like, sweater weather, sweater weather. That's where I'm at. Not sweaters, but we're not quite there yet. But we're getting there. Jeff's at 4:51, so I'm probably going to end here in a second. I'll give you guys stats before I go though. I kind of want to do a full 40 minutes, but Jeff's already done. So, I guess that's stats. Alright. So, hold on a second, I'll give you guys the stats. Hold up. Look in the camera. Alright. Where's it? Here it is. Okay, so here's the stats for today. For those of you who are into that kind of thing. Like I said, I'm using this as accountability as well as self-discipline because I'm basically mandatory to come here every other day. Jeff gets on my ass and y'all know this. So, there we go. There's the stats. I don't know how the peak incline was 5.0 when I had it at 4, but okay. Let's see. 237 calories. Check that out. Oh, yeah. So there we go. Thank you, baby. Alright. So, since we're done with this, I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Make sure to check out all my other social media as well as, you know, don't forget to behave. Until I see you again. Peace out.